Yeah. Hello everyone. Okay, so today we will go to the new lesson. It's about Norodom Sihamony. Is the son of the king Norodom Sihamony that we just finished. So before we start a new lesson, let's review of King Norodom Sihamony. He was the king in 1941 in our book until 1955, and also the king again in 1993 until 2004, and then we abdicate and will pass the king to the king Sihamony at that time by the throne council. And also he was in 1941 he was hold the record of the politician that have a variety of political office. He have a lot of office in the political at that time. So today we will start the lesson of King Norodom Sihamony. Okay, before we start, let's go through our vocabulary first. The first one is throne, right? You can see in here the king chair. Just like in the paper, you can see a ceremony chair for sovereignty, bishop, or similar figure. That means the country that have a king, right? Is the chair of the king. What is it in Khmer? Yeah, it's balan, right? Okay, in here. Sorry, you can say, okay, throne. And the second one, let's go. Application, we can see renounce. You can say in other words, give up. Especially for the king, right? When he renounced his throne. So what is it in Khmer? Yeah, very good. Right? We use in Khmer this word, right? Okay, another one. I just go in quick. Ascent is a move up to a higher social or professional rank. You can say goes up in here. You can say travel up. Especially for your rank. Example, you are the officer, right? And then you go to another higher level of you. You can say ascent. Okay. What is it in Khmer? Yeah, line. Okay. And the second one is consort. We can say spouse, right? A companion. Just like in the paper, a person's long-term sexual partnership outside marriage. Oh no, sorry, consort. In here, a wife, a husband, or companion of, in particular, the spouse of reigning monarch. In Khmer we say a wife or husband, right? Yeah, in here. In normal, you can say they were born right here, just like spouse companion. Another word is we can pronounce cold, right? Cold. We can say our throne in here. A sudden, violent, or illegal seizure of power from government, just like you have cold. It's like in London, right? In London time, he called the code of the London that made the kingdom Sihamony at that time go off his office as the prime minister. So what does it mean, man? Yeah, right here. And another one is ballet. Is a traditional dance of Thai. In the original is in Italy at that time. We cannot translate it because it is the name of the dance. Yeah, Robot ballet, right? Something like that. And another one is delegate. Just like the paper, a person who authorized to present other, in particular, an elected representative sent to a conference. Just like agent, representative, ambassador, delegate, a lot of delegation in from the government that go to many places. Just like Prime Minister Hun Sen, right? When he go to some place, he have a lot of delegation, right? That come with him, at least more than 10 you can see in there, right? And when he go to the ceremony or whatever, right? That officially. What is it in Khmer? Yeah, but go in here, right? Especially with government, he go. And endorse, declare one public approval or support to. We can say approve or support or back. Yeah, here. Endorse, okay. And the last one in power race. We can say make a person or area poor. We can say implies in here. Make someone poor. What is it in Khmer? Yeah, for a great crawl, right? It's like that. Okay, before we go to our lesson, let's summary. Summary is noun, summarize is a verb, right? Yeah. Okay, of Norodom Sihamony. You can see in our book. Before we go, we can know deeply about that. And King Sihamony is the youngest son of King Norodom Sihamony, right? The youngest. With the spouse, his wife is King Norodom Sihamony. He fluent in French and Greece, and also he can speak English and Russian. You can see it's a lot. In 1981, he moved to France and teach ballet, and he is the commandant. He is the president of commandant at that. And also he lived in France for nearly 20 years, a long time. And he appointed us Cambodian delegation to UNESCO in 1993. Okay, so in brief, he can speak French, Greece, and also Russian and English. Right? 4 languages he can speak. And he is the ballet, right? He is ballet, the ballet teacher in France, and he is the head of the Commandant Association in there. He lived in France for more than 20 years, nearly 20 years, because in Pol Pot regime, right? He lived there until he come back to Cambodia. Okay, so that's all for King Norodom Sihamony, and we will discover detail in our book. Okay, thank you.